Warriors, rise. The metaverse was predicted. Facts, figures, numbers, logic is what we're going to see today. My name is Coach JV. I am the top health, mindset, and crypto coach in the world. What you believe in your heart, you think in your mind will eventually become your words and become your reality. If you can see it in your mind, eventually you can hold it right here in your hand. What you repeatedly do gets ingrained in your subconscious mind. What gets ingrained in your subconscious mind becomes an unconscious activity. Today is Friday, Warriors, December 3rd, 2021. And here's a fact. The freight train has left the building. There's two types of people. The people who are going to get on board and go for the ride of their life, or the people who get ran over by it. The fact is, everybody has to get on this train. The only difference will be who's in first class and who's in coach, complaining about the people in first class. So if you need help getting on this train, what I'm about to talk about today is probably going to blow your mind as it did mine. Now, what I want you to understand is you don't have to know how the iPhone works to invest in it. I'm a Warren Buffett style investor. So when you talk to, I'm 40, going to be 46, you talk to baby boomers or people 50 over, this is like foreign language to them. But remember, you don't have to know how the technology works. You don't have to play in the metaverse. You don't have to play video games to become an investor and bring the money back to your family. Remember, you just have to know how to get into it and understand how to prosper from it. And that's what we do in our Warrior Academy. We have crypto courses, Crypto Course 2.0. What is it? How to do it? And an example. We have multiple calls a week. For example, yesterday we went deep into the cryptocurrency I'm about to show you in the metaverse. And again, I'm not a gamer. I don't understand the metaverse at a deep level. What I do understand is to be dangerous enough to get in and how to invest and how to multiply money. So we will help you in the Warrior Academy. Click the description down below to join our private Warrior Academy. All right. So I want to show you this article on Tuesday, December 5th, 2000. Internet may be just a passing fad as millions give up on it. Think about this. This was 21 years ago. It says the internet may be only a passing fad for many users, according to this report. Researchers found that millions were turning their back on the World Wide Web, frustrated by its limitations and unwilling to pay high access charges. They say that email is far from the recipients, far from what they'll use as communication, is adding overload of information. Experts from the Virtual Society project, which when they published the report, said that predictions that the internet would revolutionize the way society would work have proved widely inaccurate. Many teenagers are using the internet less now than previously they concluded, and the future of online shopping is very limited. The director of the society said, "We are often presented with a picture of it's really hard to read that, internet use, but there's evidence already of a drop-off of I can't read that, it's all messed up, among users." So basically they're saying internet is going to fail. 2000, what happened after 2000? A ton of people got fudded out of the marketplace, and you've heard those stories. Oh, I was deep in these different internet investment companies, and those are the richest people in the world right now. But most people got fudded out because of bullshit like this. And I'll tell you what, here is the next massive wave that's going to make millionaires. Okay. We know cryptocurrency, but within the cryptocurrency and blockchain is the metaverse. This is from the World Economic Forum. What is the metaverse and why should we care? I'm just going to cover the brief facts, and I'm going to show you the movie that predicted the metaverse. And I'm going to show you how dangerously close it is to a cryptocurrency that we're going deep into in the Warrior Academy. So Facebook recently changed its name to Meta to align with the company and its ambitions to build a metaverse. Microsoft and Nvidia are also working on their own versions of the metaverse. The metaverse is not yet a reality, but it could be the next evolution of the internet. The idea is that extended reality, the combination of augmented, virtual, and mixed reality will become the key medium for social and business engagement. If you're interested in technology, you've probably heard the buzzwords for the moment: metaverse. The hype around the term may have reached its zenith Thursday when Facebook announced renaming portfolio companies Meta to align with businesses with its ambition to build I'm going to say this, dominate the metaverse. This is really important, warriors. The C word put us all in our houses. They're moving us to a blockchain type system, digital wallets. This is the next phase. They're moving your monetary system. They're moving how you interact with people, how you date, how you go to work, how you build things, how you create. Eventually, the Warrior Academy will all be in a metaverse, and we'll be hanging out together in our meetings on our Thursday calls, warriors. Think about that. We'll all be sitting around a table, be able to see our mannerisms, work together, connect with people all over the world. So remember, it's not the tool, it's the user of the tool. I always say this. If I gave someone a gun, they can go out and hunt food and bring food back to their family. That's positive. Give another person a gun, they can murder somebody. It's not the tool, it's the user of the tool. And we're going to use the metaverse to bring money back to the people, to create freedom, and also to build a massive, engaging Warrior Academy to help people. Okay. So this is really important. You need to pay attention to Kathy Woods, warriors. So important that you pay attention to Kathy Woods. Superstar investor Kathy Woods says the metaverse is a not billion, multi-trillion-dollar opportunity that will infiltrate every single sector. So superstar investor Kathy Woods says that the metaverse is a multi-trillion-dollar opportunity that will infiltrate every sector. Okay. So we saw this, that Facebook changed their name to Meta. Okay. They went from, they were trying to get into cryptocurrencies, right? So they had all that issue with the government. They had them on trial. They had them in front of the, in the meetings. And they basically shut down. They had DM, right? And then I think it was called Libra. They were trying to switch the name to Libra or Libra to DM. And they said, screw it. If you're not going to let us go cryptocurrency, we're going to go into the metaverse. And I tell you, warriors, they're going to be doing advertisements based on your mannerisms. This stuff is wild, wild. So they created the metaverse. You can already buy your Oculus, these things right here. You can buy these at Costco, warriors. So people are already operating in the metaverse. And I promise you, it's just like this internet article right here. You're saying this isn't going to happen, baby boomers. You're saying this isn't going to happen, even if you're not a baby boomer. Warriors, it's happening. It's here, and it's coming really, really, really fast now. And it's all by design with this new Omni variant. I just got some word from Germany, not facts, figures, numbers, logic, not news, facts, figures, numbers, logic. We have team members in Germany, and it is getting wild, warriors. He was in Turkey as well. Inflation is going through the roof, warriors. It is changing dramatically. You got to get ready for his words. Okay, so this is interesting too. This is powerful. So I'm in the cryptocurrency space, and it's almost impossible to advertise financial companies or cryptocurrency. Well, Facebook on December 1st retreats from its crypto ad ban. Facebook on Wednesday announced its decision to reverse long-standing policy that prevented most cryptocurrency companies from running ads on its service. This is huge, warriors. They have 1.6 billion followers. They are a dominant force. Any move they make moves the whole market. The move comes after the company tried and failed to launch a cryptocurrency that was intended to send money easily across the world and company services. So basically, they said, hey, we're not going to do a cryptocurrency. Now we're going to bring you on the platform. We're going to make money off cryptocurrency companies. The company's new policy is huge for crypto industry and will allow more retail investors to access cryptocurrencies than ever before. So now they're going to predictive program the 1.6 billion people, because the best way to receive money or to grow in the metaverse is going to be, you're not going to be able to do the old fiat system, the old banking system inside the metaverse. Cryptocurrency has to be in the metaverse, warriors. Okay. So we're going to watch this trailer right here. This is from Ready Player One. This is from Warner Brother Pictures. Okay. We're going to watch this trailer. And then what you're going to do is you're going to watch the actual company. We're going to look at the trailer from the company called Block that we're heavily diving into in the Warrior Academy. Okay, so we're going to watch this trailer. Pay attention to when he goes from physical reality to the augmented reality. Check this out. One second. There we go.
Because it sounded like a superhero's alter ego, like Peter Parker or Bruce Banner. But he died when I was a kid, my mom too. And I ended up here, sitting here in my tiny corner of nowhere. There's nowhere left to go. Nowhere. Except the oasis.
Okay, so he said nowhere to go except the oasis. Let's go back real quick. Watch this. Look what he puts on his face.
except the Oasis. A whole virtual universe. Let me take you on a trip around the world and back. People come to the Oasis for all the things they can do. And you won't have to sit still. But they stay because of all the things they can be.
Can you feel this?
Let me show you the world. Yeah. It's the only place that feels like I mean anything. The Oasis was the brainchild of James Halliday.
Hello. If you're watching this, I'm dead. I created a hidden object, an Easter egg. The first person to find the egg will inherit $500 billion and total control of the Oasis itself.
Who is this Parzival? And how the hell is he winning?
Find him.
This isn't just a game.
I'm talking about actual life and death stuff.
The Oasis, the world's most important economic resource. And it's nothing less than a war for control of the future.
Welcome to the rebellion, Wade.
I only came here to escape.
Okay, the key is looking at the actual augmented reality.
But I found something much bigger than just myself. Are you willing to fight? Help us save the Oasis.
Ready? There we go. So look at all of the, look at this. Now, okay, watch. Now, we're going to watch the trailer for Blocktopia, a cryptocurrency. It's BLOK on the ticker. This is from the Blocktopia YouTube channel. Okay, ready for this? This is Blocktopia. This is actual in-game footage. Look at that, Warriors. Look at that. Some of your top influencers are in there as well. Warriors, welcome to Blocktopia, the Oasis. Warriors, all these movies are predicting what's going to happen, Warriors. And I don't know, I'm really big on spirituality and finding myself. And I like I tell you guys, I'm non-religious. I am a follower of Jesus. I accept every single person as they are, right? I'm Christ consciousness. I just love. But I learned something recently, that we are just remembering who we are. The people that created these movies obviously had some sort of internal knowledge to be able to create those thoughts, to create that into physical reality, which would be a screen that we watch. And now we are actually experiencing all these things. Think about every movie that we watched that we thought, man, the Jetsons, the cartoon. We are living that. Think about that, Warriors. So we are just remembering who we are, because if you can think it, you can achieve it. So I want you to think about that for just a moment. What Kathy Woods is saying right here, superstar investor, that the metaverse is going to be a multi-trillion. Here's why, Warriors. Because once people head into this area here, Warriors, they're stuck. Think about TikTok. Think about how addicting these things are getting. It went from MySpace, Facebook, TikTok is addicting, Warriors, addicting. Once you go in there and you can escape from your current, I'm not saying this is good or bad, but you can escape from your current reality and you can escape the shitty life that you've created because you don't understand you're a manifestation creation being, this is where your kids are going to be operating, and you're not going to stop it, warriors. So it's going to be your job to stay grounded. Now, here's the thing. Everything you see in this metaverse, every single piece of land in here, warriors, all these little things are physical things that you can buy within the metaverse, or you can operate off the cryptocurrency, and you can become one of the wealthiest people in the world and bring people back to grounding, warriors. So you can sit back again. You can watch people get on the train and go for the ride of their life, or you can get ran over by it, but you're going to have to get on it, warriors. This is how you're going to be operating. You're going to go shopping in the metaverse for Christmas coming up soon. You're just going to pop up in your Oculus glasses. You're going to go shopping in the metaverse. You're not even going to have to walk into a mall anymore. So check this out, warriors. So it represents the Bitcoin blocks. I think it's 21 because there's 21 million Bitcoin blocks. There's 21 levels. It's super expensive to buy in here, but you can invest in the cryptocurrency, warriors. So this is not financial advice. I'm telling you exactly what I did. So I actually just bought quite a bit of block. BLOK, not financial advice. I'm just being honest with what I did. All this stuff is in the Warrior Academy. So I bought some block. I got into it. I got in early, or I didn't get in early. I missed one of the pumps, but I'm not going to miss this boat, warriors. So you can get it on Qcoin. And I think there's some other exchanges. So maybe people comment below to help each other out. But warriors, this is it. Here we are. I want to show you some other stuff. The Gambling Apes. Like, I got into Gambling Apes. So this is a NFT. So my NFTs, my Gambling Apes have already tripled in value, number one, and they haven't even been staked. So these are casinos that are going to be opened in the metaverse within Decentraland. So when people go walking through the metaverse and they go walking into a casino, I'll make residual income if I stake it. So warriors, this is wild. Like I said, I don't have to know. I don't play video games, nor will I play video games. I never will play video games. I am a superhero. My life is a superhero. I live my life like a superhero. I am the video game. But warriors, I sure as hell, just like Warren Buffett, I'm going to invest in these technologies. I don't need to know how they work. I need to be dangerous enough to know how to get into it. I need to be good enough to know how to get my money out of it so that I can invest in other assets to grow the wealth for generation to generation to generation to generation, warriors. The beautiful thing about cryptocurrency and this and all this stuff happening right now, I'm going to leave this up for you guys just to give you a little subliminal reminder, is that think about this, warriors. The beautiful thing about this is that we are all creators, right? So a higher power created us that are creating these things. Again, go back into the tool thing, right? Whereas I know this is different from 20 years ago. I know this is different from 40 years ago, baby boomers. I get this. But your parents yelled at you for dancing to, disco records, right? And then my dad yelled at me for listening to NWA. He was a police officer, right? And it was a new rap music coming out, the poetry from the hood, right? And then we got our cell phones, and then we're on our cell phones on time, and we're on our beepers, and then then it goes in the internet, and then we're emailing people on time. We're on chat rooms. It's just going to keep doing this, warriors. So the resistance to it isn't going to do anything for you. Resisting it is going to do anything for you, but also just create a low vibration within your body. So sit back, take a deep breath. Know you are love, you are creation, you are light, you are positivity. And we may as well, I'm 46, baby boomers, we may as well go out with a bang and live the best life we've ever had. Because I'll tell you what, the biggest financial collapse in history, and it's because of this, because they're moving in this new system. In order to move in a new massive system like this, you have to trap the people so that you can come up with a solution. Don't be trapped. Warriors, rise, get your shit together. Let's go.